Hey, it's Bob out here at Serenity Hill. Behind me, you see cordwood wall I'm working on right now. I'm almost up to the window box and decided right in this hole here, instead of a smaller round stuff that I've got, I thought, I need another split log and probably another half log. I thought those would look nice in there. And then I'll finish off with some smaller stuff. I'm almost up to the bottom of the windowsill. So then next I get to work on that part right there. One of these days I'll get that pointing backward stuff worked out. I get to work on that section. So any rate, so I'm walking, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get me some more wood, some splits, and dig some stuff out of the kiln. I got some stuff that'll be ready by now. Thought that'll be great. But that's when something that I wanted to talk about just real briefly is the project list, the never-ending project list. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. I swear it seems like no matter how hard you work on this stuff, no matter how many things you get done, you always seem to come up with at least one or two things on the project list. Every project breeds more projects. These things are very prolific. They're like rabbits. So come along with me for a little walk and I'll show you another project that I found out this morning I'm going to have to work on. Actually, two. All right, so you see my work site. That's another project, cleaning up all those bags. I'm getting quite the stack of sand bags and the like. Oh, see this? All right. I don't know if you remember or not, but back in the wintertime, the plumbing froze up on the RV, so I don't have running water to the RV. It's broken up somewhere between the frame and the frame and the floor. I haven't figured it out yet. Obviously, this is not the first time something like that has happened to the RV, because there's several patches and repairs or some abandoned plumbing in there. So when you've got abandoned stuff and you're on your belly using a flashlight, crawling up underneath stuff, trying to figure this out, and there's good stuff, there's abandoned stuff, there's stuff that's leaking, and it's a nightmare. So anyways, Deb was like, I'd rather you just concentrate on building a house. Well, I'm good with that. So we've been using the laundry shed. We washed up in the laundry sink for a while. Using the laundry shed, we do wash our dishes in there, wash our hands in there, and then she was longing for a shower, so I rigged this up. It's an outdoor, solar shower, had a little bag with it. So I went and bought a 30-gallon trash can, got it rigged up so I can fill it with water, and then I made a little shower head with a valve runs into it. So we go in there and take a shower. It worked great when it's in the 90s out and over 100. It was a great shower. But right now, we're having to turn the heat on sometimes at night. It's a little cool for that. So this morning during our prayer time, Deb says, and Lord, please give Bob the wisdom to figure out what's wrong with the plumbing. And I thought, well, if she's praying to God about it, that's a sign that she's tired of this situation and I need to get the shower going. Hi there, Maggie. You want to be on camera? Maggie is enjoying the day out. She likes these cooler temperatures. And Leo back there, he spends all day outside. Yeah. You love it when I say your name? She's camera shy. She does not like the camera being pointed at her. Come here and get a scratch. Come here, girl, get a scratch. Yes, she's a good girl. Yeah, she's a really good girl. She's 11 years old. Yeah. All right. Now she's gonna go lay back down. So as I'm walking out towards the solar kiln to get some more logs, I see this. No, not the satellite dish, the internet dish. I see this. Oh, my plastic roofing on it. did not fare well with the wind, and this poor tarp that's the door did not fare well with the wind. So it's supposed to rain tomorrow, 2 or 3 days this week. So guess what? Another thing added to the project list. Yep, another project. So I'm going to pull my logs out that I need and get them trimmed up, and I'll do one more batch of mortar, and I'll get that wall finished up to the window, so I'll be good to go there. And then I'll go to the store, go to the hardware store, and buy some plastic to replace the torn up plastic that's on there. And I thought about, well, maybe I'll just put some of that clear, polycarbonate or fiberglass roof panels on it. But I got pricing it, and the heavy duty drop cloth that I need will cost me about $15. And it won't take that long to cut off the old and staple new stuff back up. And to replace it with polycarbonate panels, they come in either 8 foot or 12 foot. Well, I need 12 foot because the building's 8 foot wide, but the roof being on a pitch, it's a little over 9 foot long. So I'd have to get 12 foot panels, or else do patching, cutting and patching and all that. So, and it would cost me, with what I need, it costs over $200, and I've got other things I want to spend $200 on right now. So yeah, the project list, it never ever ends. I'm sure that as the day goes on, I'll end up adding another project or 2 or 3 to the list. But if you never run out of things to do, I guess you never get bored, right? Anyways, this is Bob. I'm going to keep this short because I got to get back to work. These projects aren't going to fix themselves, and this house isn't going to build itself, unfortunately. So until next time, Bob at Serenity Hill. Hope your project list doesn't grow longer than mine does. Bye.